need. They were Amerimed First Call, Vanderbilt Ground, Nashville Fire Department, Robertson County EMS, and Cheatham County, as well as Stewart. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Edwards. Next, we will hear from Clarksville Police Chief David Crockrell.
Thank you, Jimmy. Good morning. My comments are really in the form of requests to your viewership. There'll be plenty of details. There'll be plenty of opportunities for your viewers to see the devastation and hear about the stories. In the meantime, from a law enforcement perspective, please stay out of the way. When the sun goes down across the whole city, if you could settle in and get where you need to be for the evening, the less calls for service we have across the city, the more we can focus on the area where these perimeters are established. We had great cooperation from our citizenry last night, and I would like to maintain that the next few nights. Please adhere to our blue lights and our cars and those perimeters that are set up, roadblocks or whatever you have. You just steer clear of the area, especially North Clarksville, stretching all the way to Tiny Town Road. If you could just do that, you will do us a great service. In due time, everything will get smaller and smaller. That's how these events take place. Our perimeters are larger, and as we get through the days, they will get smaller and smaller and more concentrated. So those are my comments. Just please stay out of our way for the next few days, and we would definitely appreciate that. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, Chief Crockrell. And to add to his comments, Mayor Pitts has asked me to remind everyone that the City of Clarksville is again tonight under a 9 p.m. curfew. So please keep that in mind. And certainly last but not least in our lineup, we have from the American Red Cross, Lori Ann Tina Harrell.
We want to thank everyone, the mayor and all our community partners in the teamwork and helping Clarksville. We want to let you know that we have 3 shelters. We have one here at the Northeast High School, 3701 Trenton Road, Clarksville. We have one for those who have suffered in Hendersonville at Beach High School, 3126 Long Hollow Pike, and in Nashville, the Alumni Center, 4500 Gallatin Pike. Also want to let everyone know that if you have suffered damage, please call the 800 Red Cross number. We are doing disaster assessments at this moment, and so we will continue to do that. It helps us greatly if you call the 800 Red Cross number if you have damage, so that we can immediately put you in the system and we can work all the cases. If you have been displaced or suffered through this tornado and you need prescriptions or you need medical supplies or oxygen, please go to the shelters and let them know we are ready to support you in those efforts. We do have spiritual care teams here and mental health care teams at all the shelters. And we thank you so much. And I'll turn it back to you, sir.
Thank you. We do have one more individual that we'd like to bring up to make some remarks. That would be Colonel Chris Midbury, Garrison Commander for Fort Campbell.
Thanks, sir. Hey, good morning. On behalf of Major General Sylvia and all the leadership at Fort Campbell, I want to first just extend our deepest sympathies from Fort Campbell for all those that were impacted by this tragedy yesterday. While Fort Campbell does appear to have not have any significant impact, we do feel the impact of this community. All right, many of our soldiers, families, civilian workforce live and reside off the installation in your community, and we're tracking approximately 100 soldiers, families that are displaced, and we're working with all of the community leaders and unit leadership to ensure that those families are taken care of. We'd like to offer I just want to say thanks to to the community leaders, to the mayors, Mayor Golden, Mayor Pitts, and all the first responders for everything that they did. Just want you to know that Fort Campbell stands with you in this community. We are a part of this community, and we are committed to assisting in any way possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel Midbury. We are now open to questions. If you would like to ask questions, we will direct them to the appropriate individual depending on the question that you ask. Yes.
I don't know if this is for city or county officials, my question, but earlier this morning I was reporting on Henry Place Boulevard and Bandera Drive. That's where police tell me that a child died. Some residents tell me that they weren't given much warning and that the tornado sirens didn't go off until after the fact. Why is this?
Jimmy, you want to take it? Sure.
Yeah, I can't respond to as why the warning sirens didn't go off until after the fact. In regard to any specificity regarding fatalities, family members are still in the process of being contacted, and we can't release any detailed information.
Will you guys be working on, checking the sirens or following up on that?
Yeah, that's actually something that constantly happens.
Thank you, Chief Edwards. Any other questions?
Can you at least confirm, are the two adults and the child, were they a family?
Cannot be confirmed.
That cannot be confirmed, we're told. Anyone else?
I'll ask another,
Okay.
A lot of people in the community are asking me, well, what can we do to help those who were impacted? Do you want to elaborate a little bit more on that and what the community can do to come forward and step up?
Yeah, let's do that.
That phone number that we've been stating, I'll just repeat it. It's the single efficiency line that we have at this moment, area code 931-245-2988. And also the American Red Cross. Would you like to speak to that, ma'am?
For any damage and assessments needed, please call 800 Red Cross, 800 Red Cross. And again, prescriptions, medical appliances, etc., please call 800 Red Cross, or most importantly, come to the shelter. If you have medical needs, such as prescriptions or medical appliances or oxygen, please come to the shelter and you will meet with an individual there and they will make sure and process that information for you.
Thank you so much. Any other questions? Okay, we're going to get out of the cold. We thank you very much for coming, and please pray for our community, and we appreciate all that you do to help us spread the word. Thank you.